Hi guys, I'm here with Hitesh from Curation Tech, and really excited to show you the whole expanse of this 27 apartment PD block in Fareham, Hampshire. So Hitesh, this looks really exciting. We've just had the whole internal tour. So what I want to talk about right now is all about, when you were buying the site, what was going on in your head? What were the challenges you had initially, from a funding perspective and also from technical. But let's start with the funding. How did you manage to secure the site?
So, there you go.
It was on the open market.
No. It was not on the open market. It was an off-market deal, and
through an agent?
No, it was not through an agent. So, the seller and the buyers, the buyers was me, and the sellers, we were both very motivated to have the sale go through. Discussions were on since August 21. Yeah. We exchanged in May 22.
Okay.
So it took a good 10 months of negotiations.
Yeah.
We had agreed a price in February, and we'd done a token in February, but it took some time for us to get certain responses on legals. And then, yes, my funding. So this was a leap, for us. We took a leap of faith in this project. We were doing about 4 new builds, 6 new builds, 2 new build houses, and then we jumped on to doing a 27 apartment scheme, which is a part PD, part new planning. So we bought it with planning, right? So funding was a challenge, but then again, I had partners in sourcing the right funds for us, and then again, they're also part of Titans. So Stefan helped me secure the funding line, and we gathered momentum with the funder as well in terms of doing a second project.
Yeah.
So yes,
senior debt basically 70%, 60%.
So no, senior debt was about 58% loan to value.
Yeah.
We put in a healthy amount of equity in.
Yeah.
We also raised about 374,000 via equity crowdfunding platform, which is Leo crowdfunding.
Leo crowdfunding.
So a healthy amount came in from that particular aspect. But coming back to the technical challenges of the site, when we so in February when we agreed to the price, the first thing that I wanted to do with any PD scheme that you should do is do trial pits in, do a structural survey done, make sure that the building is safe and sound for another 2 floors up. So we did a very preliminary study before, and we
did like boreholes?
Yes, trial pits basically we call them. So we did trial pits all around the building, and we did trial pits inside the building, trying to see what the thickness of the grade slab is, how deep the foundations are, how wide the foundations are, etc. And then also we had to strip the building down because, mind you, this was a running office till December 21. And in March, April last year, we then stripped the office down to its bare core and shell. To understand what the structure was made from. So as soon as we got to know it was a steel structure, we basically, the entire project team smiled and relaxed, because the extension becomes easier. Because if it's traditional RCC, then again, you have to go through those Hilti fasteners and a ring beam all around on the top floor. That was a substantial cost that
was a relief.
That was a relief, yes. So, yes.
So steel structure, foundations wise, what was the...
It was a EFI, so yes, we're doing certain amount of underpinning now. We knew even then that we'll have to underpin it from about 7 or 8 positions, because the building, when we bought, one of the cores was a ground plus 2 and one of the cores was ground plus 1. So the ground plus 1 core happens to be the one with shallower depth foundations. So that is the...
Which you would expect anyway.
Yes. So that particular core, we've gone up 3 floors, not 2, just to level up the building. So we're doing an underpinning on that U shape, and we're doing a couple of other underpinning.
Is that happened now or still on?
Yes. So we've done about three underpinning.
So the underpinning happened at what stage?
It should happen imminently. The underpinning should start immediately.
Before you actually start any work on the project?
Yes, which we did. And it's an ongoing process because it takes a certain amount of time. And then...
Is it pouring concrete in basically?
Yes. It's pouring
and later?
It's pouring concrete with anchored steel in. And that anchored steel is then again done via certain fasteners and using the right M60s and N20 anchors. So yes, so there's a whole bit of technicality, and our structural engineer did support us with all the variations that we needed in terms of as and when the new information was coming in through the structural reports. Because the contractor again has done a brilliant job in terms of keeping up with it. we were to make sure that the trial pits are done and the underpinning is done before the roof goes on, because that's when the real load comes in and the building settles slightly.
It's not ready for it. Wasn't ready for it.
It looks nice. It looks grand now.
So guys, what we're going to do is hopefully once a month we'll come here from now until August and show you the progress of what the site's being made. But Hitesh, thank you for bringing us along. We're really, really pleased that you can join the Titans community and we can all learn from projects like these that you're doing. I know you've got a lot of other things going on, so hopefully we'll try and do some of your other sites as well. Thank you for taking the time out today. Really appreciate it. And Romy, thanks for being the cameraman.
Pleasure.
And man behind the scenes.
Okay.